Hey guys, what's up? It's Nedfive here, and today I'm bringing you just a little bit of a recap from yesterday. Yesterday I actually did my 100, or not 100 million, that would be insane. But a 1 million VC pack opening I decided to do, just kind of go out with a bang for 2K13. And I'm definitely going to be posting some more gameplay very soon. I had a lot of them backed up and ready to go, but I think I'm going to kind of push those off to the side because there's not, I mean, they're good gameplays, but it doesn't really show off the new guys that I got. And I'm going to try and get some gameplays with these newer guys that I got. So, I'm just going to go through my collection. If you want to see the entire video, I mean, I could upload it. But it was, I think, about 5 hours or so. It's on Twitch. I think that there's a, like, they record the stream. So if you go to my Twitch, which I'll leave in the description below, and maybe go to, like, the dashboard or profile or whatever it is, you should be able to find it. But otherwise... so what had happened before I show you the players, because I think the first couple players are from today, and what happened was I got a pretty good amount of players today, but later, after, like, a lot of the players that I got, not just the legends, but a lot of the regular players that I got, like Omer Sheik and just a bunch of those guys that are really high that I can get some VC back for, I sold them earlier, or after the 1 million VC pack opening, and I had about 250,000, and so I wasted about, you know, like, I think it was, like, actually 270,000, but I wasted that 70,000, and just kind of tried to get some people, and I don't think I actually got anyone, but I ended up doing a pack opening today. This morning I had 200,000 VC. I decided why not, which again I also have the video for. I didn't live stream it, but I do have the video for it, so if you guys really want me to upload that, I can. But today I got some of the best players, and I just couldn't wait to do a video on it. I knew I was going to do a recap, but especially with these guys that I just got, it was incredible. Played one game with them, amazing. So I'll go through them real quick. So here I got Berjao, for one thing, who I can't sell, which is a bummer. So I'm just going to skip him. But first guy I got today, Bill Russell. That is right, Bill Russell. He was one of my first couple packs, I think. I ended up getting him. I was ecstatic. I'm like, I just looked for a second. I'm like, oh, it's a gold legend. Oh, wait, it's Bill Russell. Oh, my God. And, you know, I decided to put defensive anchor, eraser, and hustle points because they, like, especially the game that I had. I made the guy rage quit, too, and, like, I think in the third quarter. But, it wasn't because of him. It was because of someone else, which I'll get to in a bit. Bill Russell, he just, oh, man, he is so good. I have him starting power forward over Dennis Rodman now. And, you know, I think he's just a little better than Dennis Rodman in terms of just the way I use them. You know, I use Dennis Rodman for rebounding, and Bill Russell, he can rebound a lot as well. So, I mean, I just decided to replace him. Got Larry Bird, of course, Moses, you know, those are just some guys you've seen before. But I got Shaquille O'Neal later on today. And I was just ecstatic when I got Shaq, as I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it's Shaquille O'Neal. That is ridiculous. I just got two top centers. I'm definitely using them. Shaq I do have on the bench because I'm not going to start him over Wilt or Bill. But I mean, Jesus, it's Shaq. It is Shaq. Really hoping for Hakeem, but Shaq is definitely a good center as well. Then later on, got Dominique. Now that's the guy I made that I used to make the kid rage quit. I put a highlight film and finisher on him. I was looking for posterizer, but I couldn't get it. And I was playing through. I got so many alley-oops and so many dunks with him. He got 30 points. He went 15 for 15 up in that third quarter, up to the point of that third quarter, and the kid just rage quit. And I was only beating him by like 8 or 10, but he just ended up rage quitting, even though he had like LeBron and a bunch of all-stars. It was ridiculous. Going through, got Patrick Ewing yesterday on the 1 million VC pack opening. He was a really good pick. I think he was my first pull that I got, my first legend pull that I had. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's a good center. I did use him for one game. Didn't do that well in that game because the guy was a three-point cheeser and just kind of was just nailing everything. But I may use him later on in some of my videos, so it's just something that I'm thinking about. Going through, got Tim Hardaway as well, who I don't know if I'm going to be using him as much. You know, he can shoot the three ball pretty well, obviously. You know, he can he can lay it up pretty well. He's got a good passing and stealing ability as well, so he's a pretty good point guard. Well, not pretty good, really. It's just really good point guard. But I have a lot of other better ones, so, you know, I don't think I'm going to put him in just yet. I will put him in later, hopefully, if I can get a video with him before 2K14 comes out. But it kind of just depends on what happens with that. Going later on, Don't think I got many other people. Jerry Lucas, I got him, who can again he can hit the 3-ball pretty well. He's got a good shot, jump shot it looks like. But other than that, doesn't look like he can do much else. He can rebound pretty well. He's got good stamina, especially for being a power forward / center. Although he is 6'8", he's 230 pounds, so I mean, kind of hard to lug that weight around. So, you know, it's pretty good. Got Lou Hudson. I think he was the second guy that I got, and I got him in a season pack, I believe. So he has a pretty good. He has a really good shot, actually. You know, he's not exactly a 3-point shooter. I mean, 80, I guess you could go for that as a 3-point shooter, but it's not something that I'm going to use him for mainly. Like, that's not, like, what I'm going to be going for a lot. But I know he could hit the 3-ball pretty well. And he's also got some good, he's got a good vertical, good shoot-off dribble, and good a shot in traffic. So that's going to be something really good to be able to use. Although he can't really rebound, but he could steal kind of decently with the 77 rating. So it's not that bad. He could dunk pretty well as well with an 83. So going on, got Gail Goodrich. I think he was my last legend, I believe, of the Million VC pack opening. I'm not counting Bill Russell, Shaq, or Dominique because those are the guys I got today. And I actually got some other guys today, which I might be getting to here in a bit. But, yeah, he's pretty good. He's got the good 3-point shot as well, having an 80. Although this picture to me, it just looks like he's just, it just looks really stupid. But, he can hit, he has a good shot. God damn it, I got tongue-tied right there. But yeah, he's a good shot. He can pass pretty well. He has a decent steal rating. He's got good speed and stamina. Durability, I feel like that's just a rating that, or that's an attribute that really doesn't matter much anymore because of the fact that you can't get really injured. I mean, I guess it matters if you're going to play association or whatever, but when you play something like, you know, my career or my team even, like, it just, the durability attribute doesn't really matter. It's not like, oh, he's got a 93 overall, or 93 durability. Like, as far as I see durability, really, it's just that how, you know, like, I think even the game tells you when you're making your my career editing a player, it'll tell you that durability is just the attribute that tells you how often they get injured, I guess. And, you know, his durability is a 93. Like, I know I had AC Green before. His was a 99 because he had actually the most consecutive games played. He rarely got injured. I think he never got injured. I'm not 100% on that. But, yeah, he had obviously the longest running. Russell Westbrook was catching up to him until he got injured during the playoffs last year. But, you know, I just feel like it's something that's really not, like, it doesn't exactly matter to a player. But, yeah, he's still pretty good overall. He's got good hands. He's quick. And he can hit his jump shot pretty well. And then we got James Worthy, who I obviously have had him before, but I've gotten him multiple times in that last pack opening. I had him at least 6 or 7 times. I got duplicates of him. I was really getting pissed. He was just, it was the golden troll. Oh my, I don't even know how many times I got that guy. Like, at first, I got a duplicate of him before. I remember, like, a while ago, and I was like, oh, cool, a duplicate of James Worthy, it's whatever. Then I got him, like, 4 or 5 times yesterday, maybe 7. And, oh, man, it was just ridiculous. I'm like, God, James Worthy, stop showing up in my life. And I got a lot of silver players, too. Daryl Dawkins, really, too. I just hated that so much. Going through here, though, Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones has a pretty good shot. He can hit the 3-ball pretty well. He doesn't look that bad, but he doesn't exactly look anything like something that I would use, although his steal rating's pretty good. But a lot of people have seen recently have been able to, like, have a good jump shot with a good steal rating, like Gary Payton and Tim Hardaway. So it's like I have those guys if I need to use them. Like Eddie Jones, I'm not gonna use him unless it's something you guys really want me to. But to be honest, I don't think it's something that you guys would want me to use. Going through, I got Mo Cheeks earlier. I never showed him off in a video yet, but I only used him like once, and that was about it because he didn't really do much for me. He seemed to be like world be free to me, which I ended up selling him. And, you know, don't hate, but it's a lot of people say, you know, oh, it's 500 VC, whatever, but that 500 VC, like, if I have 1,000 VC right now, if I have 6,000, but if I had 1,000 and I want a gold pack, I can use that 500 VC to boost me up to that extra gold pack that I can get. So, I mean, it's 500 VC I don't have, really. That's just about it. And it's not like I'm going to use World Be Free ever, so why not? Going through, though, Tom Sanders, I got him a few times. Nick Anderson, I actually got him twice yesterday. The first time was the original. I actually had him before, and I let him go. And now that I got him back, I think I'm going to keep him. He's actually on my team right now. And I decided to keep him. And then I got a duplicate of him later on, so that was really cool. Jerome Kersey, he's, like, to me, I've used him in Hard Classic Association, if you guys have seen that. I've hit pretty good shots with him. I think I had 2 threes in the last game that I uploaded, and the first game I uploaded, which I haven't done those in a while, but I don't know, I just kind of completely forgot about those, to be honest. and you know, they did pretty well, but I don't know, I just kind of like let off of them. But if there's anything like that in 2K14, like if the association's gonna be better like that, and if I can get a roster like this again, I'm definitely gonna do that. So going through, and it depends especially on the legends. I feel like the legends are going to be incredible in the next game, so hopefully they really do amp them up. If they have like Vince Carter or T-Mac, that's going to be honestly my first pick. Like, instead of I would pick Vince Carter over Jordan, and you might think I'm crazy, but I just love Vince Carter. He's one of my favorite players. I love Michael Jordan too, and you know, he is the best player of all time in my opinion. But having Vince Carter is just, I just love Vince Carter. He's a great, you know, he's just a great player. Even now, he's really good. He's not as good as he used to be, but I don't know, it's still good, and he's on my Mavericks, so yeah. I got Kendall Gill, though, as well. He can't really hit the 3-ball that well, but he has a good jump shot inside the arc. He can dunk the ball pretty hard. He's got a good inside shot with like getting the layups and all that. Other than that, though, not much else. Got speed, got good speed, got decent hustle. Going through Muggsy Bogues as well. I got Muggsy Bogues. I tried using him in my first game, didn't go out so well, but you know, it's not like he could do much. He could pass really well though. Obviously you could see his inside, like his medium is the best thing he's got. So I'm surprised he was able to average at least 10 to 15 points a game, as he did. I can't really show you right now, but yeah, other than that, he's got not much else. Although he's got a good vertical, surprisingly, a 95. He's got a good shot, he's quick. Really, that's all there is to him, just being small. Tom Henson, he's 6'7" power forward. He can do it pretty well. He can do some nice things, sort of. I mean, he's got a good jump shot, but other than that, not much else. He can hit the 3-ball. Doesn't have really a good like rebounding for what he should be as a power forward / center. So not much going on with him there. Henry Bibby, I ended up getting him. I just realized I had like pretty good amount of legends. But Henry Bibby, you know, he's obviously, if you've seen him before, he has a good 3-ball. Not much else to him. Again, just a lot of quickness. A lot of people who can hit the 3-ball, like I said, it's just usually they're quick. They can have a good shot off the shoot off dribble and shoot in traffic, but not much else to them. Good hands though as well, ball handling. Detlef Schrempf, who I've had him before, but I let him go because honestly, he's got nothing else to him except for the 3-ball. As I've been looking, I mean, he's got a good low post offense actually, but his rebounding's not that good. For being a 6'9" power forward, he's got a good stamina though, but other than that, not something that I'm going to be using for my team. Hersey Hawkins, I got him yesterday, and I think I actually sold him yesterday, and then I got him today. So you know, that's something that you know, that was pretty interesting. That I got him, but like I say, you know, he's a 3-point shooter, 93 obviously. The only 3-point shooter I would ever use probably is Dennis Scott, because he can hit the 3-ball like no other, and he can do other things around the rim as well. But it's, I don't know, just having 3-point shooters like this, it's not something that I want to have. Like, I don't want to have a guy who could just shoot the 3. If he can do anything else, it's fine. But like Hersey, he can't dunk. It looks like he could kind of lay it in. He's got a good free throw, but other than that, and he could steal pretty well. But that's like a lot of people on the Spurs. Or Jesus, I was about to say Pacers and Spurs, and okay, Seattle Supersonics. There we go. But I have Gary Payton for that. Really, he can steal the ball really well. He has a great jump shot. He can get around the rim. He can pass. He can steal. That's what I have him for. And he's really one of the only players that I've kept. Like, he's one of the players that I keep that I don't use that often, but I still would use him eventually. Bill Laimbeer, I think I got a dupe of him. There's Dennis Rodman, Larry Nance, George Gervin, I got him earlier on as well. Not in the Million VC pack opening, but earlier. Byron Scott, got him. Dikembe, I got a couple of dupes of him. Bobby Jackson. John Williams I actually got today, and I heard he was the worst gold legend ever, and I can kind of see that. He's got a good inside shot, but not much else to his resume. He can block. He can't rebound, though, for being a 6'11" power forward / center. Like, really? But, yeah, so it's not much to him. Got Doc Rivers, and I thought he was pretty interesting that to have him, because a lot of people said he was rare, I guess, so, I mean, I'm just going to keep him for, I guess, that purpose. But I have Bill Walton, and you know, he's a pretty good guy. I think I actually sold Spud Webb, not gonna lie, unless I skipped him. But yeah, apparently he was you know, rare to get as well. But I've gotten him actually multiple times, so it's not anything special to me. Bill Walton, I might use him, not sure. It doesn't look like he's got too much to his resume. He can rebound, I guess, okay. Mike Dunleavy, got him plenty of times. And then I got this guy, Mickle Gladness. I've had him before. He's on the Heat, it looks like. I've just never seen him, but it doesn't look like he has a player model according to this. And I think that's something that's pretty cool, really interesting to have. So that's why I kept him, just because he doesn't have a player model, and I was like, that's awesome. But if you guys don't know what the player model is, it's obviously like that, his player, his 2K13 form, I guess. You know, Greg Smith there, can't get anything with him. Byron Mullins and Linus Kleza, I can't sell those guys. Other than that, though, those are the guys that I got. So really, you know, mainly the guys I'm going to use, especially for my team right now. I'll show you this starting lineup that I got. I am starting off with the similar lineup that I always use. Benny Hardaway at point, Jerry West at shooting guard, Dominique at small forward. I ended up switching him out for Larry Bird, or Larry Bird switched out with him. Got Bill Russell at power forward, and I got Will Chamberlain at center. These guys can do some work. And really, I'm still looking for posterizer, so hopefully I can get that soon. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten it that often, but before I got it frequently, and so I just had to end up selling them a lot, though. Nick Anderson, I got him at the 6th man. Put Shaq down the on the bench along with Larry Bird and Dennis Rodman, because I know if they were on my starting lineup before, I'm definitely gonna put them on my bench after that if I have people that are gonna start over them. And you see my salary as well, like that's insane. But I mean, the way I'm getting VC now, I can pay it off, no problem. Tim Hardaway though, I got him as well. He can hit the, like I said, he can hit the 3-ball pretty well. He can pass, he can get around the rim, so I can use him if I need to. Lou Hudson as well. He's decent to me, but it's not. I don't know if it's something that I'm gonna be using that often. And then I got George Gervin on the bench. Really trying to look for other bigger people. I may replace Lou Hudson with someone else. And actually, you know what? You guys will see that I'll do it right now. I really need to replace him with a big man, to be honest, because I think I need 2 big men on the bench. And Dennis Rodman, I guess I can count him as a big man, but I'd rather have someone else down here. So I think I'm gonna go with Patrick Ewing. Put him on the bench. So I got a few big men to back it up. So I've got Wilt and Bill, Dennis and Shaq and Patrick. And then I've got good guards as well. I got Nick, Tim. I can put George at shooting guard if I need to, but I've got him at small forward as well. Larry Bird, same thing. But he'll mostly play the small forward position. But I've got the good guards that I can use around. Got Dominique, who can play the shooting guard and small forward position. Jerry West, who can play point and shooting guard. Same thing with Penny. So I got a lot of these guys who are 2 guards, or I guess in some cases 2 forwards as well. Because I don't know if Dominique can play the power forward. I don't know if he'd be put in at a point at power forward, unless, you know, computer decides to sub him in. Because a lot of times I do auto subs. But, you know, I think he'll mostly play shooting guard or small forward. But Dominique right now, especially for that first game that I just had, he's my main man, and hopefully I have 6 games. I need to win at least 2 of these next 6 games in order to make it, or to stay in the 3rd seed again, and then I need to win 5 of my next 6 in order to make it to the 2nd seed and get Magic Johnson. If I get him, what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to let Penny go to the bench, and I'm going to probably take out Tim Hardaway, because you can't compete with that. Like, especially, like I said, with my starters, if I'm going to move them anywhere, it's my bench. But then if I'm going to move them from my bench, they're going to be going back to my collection. I'm not going to have to, you know, worry about them anymore. But Magic Johnson, like I said, if I get him, I'm going to be replacing Penny with Magic at the starting point. And then I'm putting him at him where Tim Hardaway's spot is, and putting Tim back in the collection. And then also I got the Western All-Star jerseys. I had the home jerseys first. I had them for a while. I got them actually, like, I think 5-6 times, and then I ended up getting the away jerseys a couple of times, so I was really glad for that. I really want to show these off. These are the jerseys I really wanted. I didn't really want the Eastern All-Star jerseys that much. The Western ones I do, though. I have actually a Western All-Star jersey of Dirk Nowitzki, and I think that's just really cool to have. But I wanted the new ones that they had, the 2013 All-Stars, so I may get one. I'm not really too sure about that. And then I always run, obviously, AT&T Center. I'm going to take that off because I don't know why I ran that. I think it was just because of that I just had it because I was running the Spurs kind of coach and playbook and everything. Going to run with my AA Center, American Airlines Center. And then I keep the Spurs coach and the playbook because they're obviously they're really good to have. But like I said, hopefully I can get some good gameplays out soon. And I know this video ran a little long, so I really do apologize about that. But just stay tuned for some more videos. Really, I'm trying to get those out as fast as I can, but with school and everything, it's getting a little more difficult each and every time to get out a video. But once 2K14 comes out, I am definitely gonna be spewing out videos. So hopefully I can get that done. And hopefully I can get to the first seed maybe by the time that 2K14 comes out. Not sure. Maybe I can get a game or two in with Jordan if I end up getting him. Maybe in like a gold pack or something, which if I did, I would freak out. And maybe I'll just go with a last maybe gold pack, see if I can get anything here. Put it on the video. And I got Craig Igalo. Not something that I was really looking forward to, but it's whatever. It's a player regardless. So thank you guys for watching. Please go to my Twitter, which I'll be kind of letting you guys know when I'm going to be live streaming and everything like that. And I do want to live stream a lot of pack openings, so I think I'm going to be doing that a little more often. And my team games and stuff like that, and I'll be playing with viewers as well. And also, I'll have, like I said, I'll leave my Twitch in the description as well, along with my Twitter. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. And I'm also doing a 200 sub giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away yet, but it's not going to be like something like that's worth like a couple dollars. I think it'll be like a decent amount, maybe $20 to $50, somewhere around that area, because I really want to give back to the people that have helped me out since I've started actually uploading videos and really caring about my channel. Because before, back in 07 when I started, I was like, I was like 10. 10, 11, I really didn't pay attention to my channel that much. I thought it was just for fun. And now, I mean, it's still for fun, but like I said, like I didn't really think I'd get to any point like this, even though it's only 200 subs or 100 or wherever I'm at right now. It's still something special to me, and I really want to give back to the people that have helped me out. So, I just want to let you guys know for that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.